Fitz magic comes to South Florida. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, it's the debut of Ryan Fitzpatrick as the new quarterback of the Dolphins. They're looking to turn things around as they host Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. I'll be back at halftime with a look ahead to the weekend. But first, let's get down to Miami and hand things over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at... Still 0-0 here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Right now, let's go. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
They'll run with the second-year man from ASU, Kalen Ballage. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the... All right, time for an early game drive here as they look to hopefully set the tempo for the remainder of the game to come. Now a play fake here on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Now, these two teams have... a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that. But they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. Now Ballage. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On the ground, the rookie Myles Gaskin, the former Washington Husky. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On the toss, here's Ballage. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Toss play to Ballage. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. So this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, 2nd down. They run it with Ballage. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Right, 80! He can't hang.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood. And it looks like this offense is going to pass up a potential 58-yard field goal attempt and go for it on fourth. Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. From the gun on third down, Jackson. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Check 1-3.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4.
Watch 89, watch 89, it's yours. 49, check 49, check 49. Go.
They'll run here with Blanche, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 6 yards in the run. So on fourth down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Now Jackson from the gun on third down. And he's got Snead. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead, 29 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Good. This offense in search of points in a big way here. Above 3 minutes to go. That's all that's left in the fourth quarter. On first down, Barrett to throw. And this is Parker, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Chris Wormley in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and a mile. Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, Barrett. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.